You all know that there is a trending issue going on right here in Ghana about the Igbo people and Nigeria currently in Ghana. For those that do not know, recently Ghanaians were protesting against the Nigerians and specifically the Igbo people of Nigeria. And also, there's a video I'm going to be sharing with you, or this video shows you the rate of which Nigeria is at this point. And also, this video is about the clash between Nigerian Igbos, Nigerian Yorubas, and the Hausas of Nigeria. They are also blaming themselves and calling names, pointing fingers at themselves, that these people are also the problems in Nigeria, that this particular tribes is the problem in Nigeria. Should I call this the clash of the titans? But let's watch the video together to see what is actually happening in Nigeria and why most of the tribes are blaming the Igbos, and some are blaming the Yorubas, and some are blaming the Hausa. Guys, this is chaotic.
It is time to look at the root cause of the problems of the Igbo. Most Igbos will tell you it's from the Civil War. It was never from the Civil War. The Igbo hatred and disunity started from the colonial masters. Igbos were the ones who suffered most during the slavery era. Igbos were the ones who were taken more as slaves in this country. You know naturally that when these people come, what they saw in the hearts of the indigenous people is discord for one another. That discord still remains with the Igbo till today. Igbos, it is time to embrace love. It is time to stop the hate. It is time to love yourselves before others will love you.
Nigeria is suffering from Igbophobia. Listen carefully.
What is Nigeria? What is wrong with Nigerians? Nigerians is suffering from the sickness called Igbophobia. We are suffering from an Igbo problem. Are you telling me that Nigeria went into war? We cannot delude ourselves of our own history. Right. We fought a civil war and over 3 million people, Nigerians, lost their life. Nigerians lost their life. Intelligent people, inventors, scientists, medical doctors, they lost their life. These are Nigerians. Right. Today, if you see a northerner, the alliance you see, you say Ariwa, who will clap hands. If you see a Yoruba man, he identifies himself as Oduduwa. We clap our hands. What is an Igbo man identified?
They have an answer now.
That is a socio-cultural organization, just as you have a Fenifere and you have a consultative forum. Right. I'm talking about the alliance. What a common northerner is known for is Ariwa. Right. And they have declared Ariwa Republic severally, hosted flags. Oduduwa Republic have declared Oduduwa Republic, hosted flags. But today, if I call myself a Biafran, it means Nigeria should collapse. We must give recognition to that day. Today,
the three major tribes in Nigeria is the Igbo, the Hausa, the Yoruba. The Igbos, God bless them with business and idea. Lagos is run by the Igbos. If an Igbo man enters somewhere, they change the place. Any nation you enter, you didn't find an Igbo man there. Leave that place. There's nothing going on there. They believe we came out from Abraham lineage, the Jewish people in Nigeria, the Igbos. We are the wisest. We are from the East. The Eastern men are the wisest men on earth. He said, Solomon's wisdom exceed the wisdom of the men of the East. So which part of the world is East now? Is it not Tata, Dubai, isn't it? So wise men are from the East. Now these people, they are the greatest ritualists. They can kill their mother, kill their father. They don't care for anything to make money. It's them that have herbalists that can come online and they're not ashamed to say, hey, I'm an herbalist. That's the tribe I came from. But I'm not part of them. They like money. Then the Yorubas, God bless them with spiritual power and humility. You see all these online Yahoo people, is Yoruba people that are many on it. So now that spirit of humility they are supposed to give, this thief have removed it from them. They are the ones that are making impact in Nigeria in ministry. So my mentors are the Yorubas one. Then the Hausas, God gave them the gift of rearing animals and planting. That's why they are the one leading Nigeria more now. But God will always pick a shepherd to lead. Then the Hausas that are supposed to lead, the enemy told them not to go to school. So they have a very strong heart. So they are the one causing bad rulership in Nigeria. So you see the three branches that have been defied.
They were saying they were attacking the Igbos in Lagos. I'm a Yoruba boy. I live in Lagos. I came to Lagos in 1987 for the first time from upland, right? Between 1987 and now, I've understudied those people that hold the economy of Lagos. And these are the people from Southeast. They hold the economy. The backbone of any economy is the SME, small, medium enterprises. And the people from the Southeast owns that. I can mention more than 10 multi-billion naira economy that are owned by these people. And Yoruba people owns nothing. All the lands they own, they have sold it to these people of Southeast. Let me start a little bit, if you will give me a little bit of time. Computer Village, Southeast. Okada and Keke Napep importation to Nigeria, Southeast. Medical equipment, Enowa, Lagos Island, Southeast. Medications from India, drugs or medications or tablets or injection, whatever, drips, Enowa, Lagos Island, Southeast. Fabrics, Balogun Market, Southeast. Spare parts importation, Ladipo Market, Southeast. Alaba International Market, Southeast. Electronics parts, Southeast. Nollywood movie industry at Alaba Market, Southeast. Trade fair, whatever they are doing, trade fair, Southeast. All chemists and supermarkets in Lagos State, Southeast. let's now take it a little bit further. Majority of the banks, their executive, go and check their name, Southeast. What do you own? What did Yoruba owns in Lagos? Agbero. That is those people that stay in your junction and kapasoke in the morning. Hey, Baba, Efunwaluwo. Me, I will come to Nigeria. I'll be going to work. The following day, I arrive in Nigeria. Some boys in my junction, they will say, Baba, I give them 1,000. Tomorrow, they will see me going to work. They will see, come, Baba, money kapasile. If you want to work, come, enter the car, let's go to site. Work day, you go work, you go collect 3,000 or 5,000 when you are going back home. Stop this kapasoke, Baba, for me. Not every day I'll be giving you money. I will sit down and be drinking with my friend. They will be coming to me. No, you can't be doing that every day.
Before you go come for me, Mama na Yoruba. So before you go come for me, na Yoruba land they put me put, na they take go. You see Yoruba people, most of them, out of 100%, let me say 98%, they be betrayer. Before I go come after me, I just talk and say Mama na Yoruba. Yoruba people, now the way this country be right now, now spend and reach where we did. Now Yoruba people. The time where Buhari come, now to say good luck Jonathan no good that time. The reason why Yoruba people voted Buhari that time, not because they said the man good though. Number one reason because Osibanjo was Yoruba person then, and he picked as vice president. So that reason I say Buhari get some illness that he go lead to his spy. He not go spend 4 years. So Osibanjo go take over. So God have his way. Buhari even lost 8 years. Good 8 years. Now, when I say it's not even tell, when I say we need another person to rule us in this country, apart from Yoruba and Hausa people. When I say but not good, what people do now? One and not allow people to rule us for this country. That is what I don't understand. When I come carry Tinubu, now come they shout, yeah, check your back. They say Tinubu come this Benin city yesterday. Say what come renew in vow way don't do. The first vow way do for Nigeria. What did Tinubu to give us? What did Tinubu do? Nothing. Now, when I go see start another one 2027. Now where Yoruba people lead us to? Now if they start the console. Yoruba people. Oh Lord, now as he said this Nigeria so the day when they create like they create for Yoruba people and Hausa people. When they do this country so now Yoruba name and Hausa people name they right to say they go they rule this country. Send me any other ethic not rule this Nigeria. Anyone what will they face for this country come for Yoruba people. Yoruba people. They go feel betray you, wish any other thing. If you talk, they talk, you go. If you talk, you go payment. If you not talk, say you go see payment. So it is better for you to talk. They do this country for now. Where to do Igbo? Why Igbo not feel lot? The same when I be Yoruba people, they don't decide the country too. Why South people not feel this country? Why? I mean, they swear give all of now. Yoruba people, Yoruba. As it's what don't they do? Except this hardship, when they put for person body. Hardship from one hardship to another. God I beg you, Yoruba people. Tinubu don't see come now. To work on 2027. We only pray, say maybe before that God will have his way. Otherwise, you know how Nigeria be now. Yoruba people go see cry come and they say Yoruba they know they think. That will so they know they think.
Nigeria has an Igbo problem. There is a secret memo in government that whenever we want to take charge in this country, be careful of the Igbo. Don't give them position. Don't give them opportunity. Otherwise, they will over. For an Igbo man to survive in Nigeria, as it is currently put together, Nigeria must break.
Wetin Igbo don't do now? We make una hate Igbo so much. Igbos don't claim una land by force. That makes everybody want to say the Igbos are bad. They hate the Igbos because the Igbos are resilient, independent beings. Igbo this, Igbo that. Igbo this, Igbo that. You know what they pay me right now? The way they promote Igbophobia for our society. It hurts. And why the hurt parts be say, people where you expect to use their brain, think, sit down, ask yourself question, say, this Igbophobia, this hatred for Igbo, where would they spread? Does it really make sense? Is it true? So this campaign of calumny against the Igbos, which non-Igbos have spread across.
Igbos are going to other people's land and occupying and spreading. How many tribes are in Igbo land spreading? In Igbo land? Please, any Igbo man should call you and tell me a place in Igbo land, in the 5 Igbo states where other tribes are spreading. No, the anger is this. Your own land, you hold is Kakaraka. Igbo land belongs to Igbo.
Hausa said Igbos are the problem of Nigeria. Yoruba said Igbos are the problem of Nigeria. Some Benin said Igbos are the problem of Nigeria. But anytime Igbo man decide to leave Nigeria, it becomes a problem to Hausa, Yoruba, and some Benin. I don't get it. You say they are the problem, but anytime they decide, okay, allow me to go, then it becomes a problem for Yoruba and some Hausa and Benin.
I grew up with Igbo people living in the same compound as a child, and I will tell you that even above 50 now, I have never ever regretted knowing the Igbos. I give Igbo people the credit of hard work. I give Igbo people the credit of businesses, intelligence. I give Igbo people the credit of knowledge. You cannot be with an Igbo person and don't think business. Everything is from the business perspective and business point of view. I will tell you this truth. I have never really seen an Igbo man begging on the streets. I have never seen Igbo children carry plate about begging for money. Igbo people don't beg for money, they work for money. They know what the dignity of labor is. I am not an Igbo, but I can tell you that I have never, ever regretted knowing the Igbo people. They are a blessing to this country. They are a blessing to the world. Wherever the Igbo man is, Igbo man will excel, predominantly in business. You cannot take it from them. They may not be the billionaires of the world, according to Forbes' own record, but you see this Nigeria, give it to the Igbos. We have more billionaires from the eastern part of this country. So I salute the Igbos. I salute their doggedness. I salute their hard-working spirit. I salute their business mindset. Igbo man is not a lazy man. Igbo man does not beg for money. Igbo man is a smart man. Igbo man is business-oriented. Go to all the churches around. Let the Igbos leave. Churches will go down. A very bitter truth. Let the Igbo leave the churches will go down. In some states, if you ask the Igbo to leave, then you will know the reality of poverty. So a shout out to the Igbos. You cannot take it away from them. I love the Igbos. They are good people. Of course, there may be some aberration in the character of some people. There is no perfect race. There is no perfect human being. But you see this hard work, business, give it to the Igbos. I salute all the Igbos. May God bless your efforts. May God bless your diligence. May God bless the labor of your hands. I salute all the Igbos. May God continue to protect you all. Thank you for being a blessing to Nigeria. Thank you for you are not a disgrace to this country. You don't see Igbo people begging on the streets. You don't see Igbo people begging, embarrassment everywhere. No. They are diligent people. They are decent people. They know what hard work is. So I salute the Igbo people. And thank you for being a blessing to me. Igbo people have blessed me. And I cannot take it away from them. Thank you to all the Igbos. May God continue to bless you. Thank you for what you have been doing, to develop your states. Your states are all business-oriented states. Thank you for making Nigeria proud. We are grateful to you. I am grateful to you. Other states, we have to go and learn from the East. They have a developmental mindset. And that is what leadership is all about. So I salute all the Igbos. You owe my respect. And I pray that God will continue to bless you. I am not an ethnic bigot. No. When you see the truth, you say it. Igbo people, they are business people. They are intelligent people. They are educated people. They are the people that indeed, when given the opportunity, will change the face of this country. A shout out to all the Igbos. May God continue to protect all the Igbos worldwide. Worldwide. You cannot take it from the Igbos. You can't take it from them. Anywhere an Igbo man is, it will grow. They are like the palm tree planted by the rivers of water. Igbo man must bear fruits. Congratulations to all the Igbos. May God bless you all and keep you. Amen.
Nigeria actually has an Igbo problem. So Igbophobia is real. If you don't believe it now. Igbophobia is so real that even the so-called some Igbos are afraid of their fellow Igbos.
The plight of Igbos in Nigeria cannot be overlooked. Whether we like it or not, the plight of the Igbos affects every single Nigerian. Nigeria can never have peace unless the Igbos have peace within themselves. A lot of Nigerians do not really take time to travel to the eastern part of Nigeria. For those that are not Igbos that have traveled to the eastern part of Nigeria, they would attest to this fact. Igbos do not like themselves. Igbos are very, very violent to each other and very disunited. That spirit of disunity that the Igbos have among themselves is what has created what I call pepper them spirit. The spirit to excel, to shame your enemies. The spirit to make it. And that is why an average Igbo leaves home with the notion at the back of his mind that he must succeed. This notion has helped the Igbos as a people. But remember, what has an advantage also has a disadvantage. What is the disadvantage of this notion to the Igbo tribe? And how is it affecting Nigeria? Many Igbos will not agree with me. But Igbos, in their land and in their state, there is no love. Everybody is pushed out to succeed, to be able to showcase your success to another person. The extreme competition among family, among clan, might have led to success, but it's another downfall for the Igbos. This has pushed the Igbos into different lands. There is a saying that if you go to Antarctica, you are going to find Igbos there. All in the spirit of hustling, all in the spirit to succeed. But the question is, are Igbos successful? I would say yes and no. Spirit of success and the spirit to work hard has made Igbos to be talented, creative, productive. But what is the disadvantage? it has created deep-rooted hatred in the heart of an average Igbo. They direct this hatred to almost anything. Deep-rooted hatred have created a heart and love for division in the Igbo land. That is the reason why the idea of Biafra started. The feeling to divide themselves from the majority. Secondly, wherever Igbos are, they always disunify the environment. And look at the Yorubas. The Yorubas were a community were known to be people who were tolerant. People who don't care whatever religion you are, as long as you are Yoruba, you are our tribe, we are the same. With the infiltration of Igbos into places like Lagos and other parts of the Yoruba land, today the Yoruba land is divided into Muslim Yoruba, Hausa Yoruba, the Muslim Yoruba, Christian Yorubas. And that was why in the 2027 election, the Yorubas did not vote for Tinubu. And when Tinubu became the president of Nigeria, the Yorubas started to regret, knowing fully well the so-called religious agenda was never a religious agenda. It was a push of the Igbo people that disunite the Yorubas. Now, the same Igbo people are pushing the narrative of Hausa are not the same with Fulani, Fulani are not the same with Hausa, to create a discord of disunity. This is a call to the Igbos. Don't disunite everybody because you are disunited. It is time for the Igbos to go back home. Igbos are good people, hardworking, productive, but the self-hate within their communities has pushed them out, and they still push the same propaganda to others. Time to unite. Back to your roots. Igbos are not the only Christians in Nigeria. Yet the propaganda that is within their community is higher than every other tribes. It is time for the Igbos to look critically in what I said. I am not here to criticize the Igbo people, but I am here to activate for a positive country, a positive nation, that without the Igbo, it will not be possible. The bitterness of the Igbos will not let this country to progress. It is time to look at the root cause.
Thank you very much for watching that video. Not be everything person talk about your tribe you go believe. Some people want to use a tricky format to enter you or enter your people. This lady started by saying that Igbos are hustlers, maybe to attract Igbos, or maybe she feel like Igbo matter the trend online. You understand? She started by saying that Igbos are hustlers. Along the line, she started saying that Igbos don't love themselves. Madam, we love ourselves. That why you talk now lie. Now, I don't check them now. No only Igbo people love themselves pass for this country. You don't get what you want to tell me. No only Igbo man go travel, go there, you don't get papa, you don't get mama. No brother, no sister, no friend. You go suffer, struggle. Once you don't make them establish, you go come home, come carry Igbo person go. That Igbo person be in brother, biological brother, or in nephew, or in brother friend, or any of his villagers. Carry and go, make you go serve him. You know, during the time the person they serve him, now you go to feed and clothe him. Now you go to pay him bills. After some certain years, you go settle him. That one go become oga. And most times, more than 5 people they serve one person. So when it's time to settle, if he settle like 2 people or 1 this year, 2, the other person next year, you know, but he must settle almost all of them, not almost. He must settle all of them. Then 2 go become oga. They go sit travel home, go bring their own people, make they come serve them. Now through that way, we get many billionaires for Igbo land. You get families for Igbo land where no get money, they are very poor. Nobody go fit give them. Now through that boy, you know, God deliver them from poverty. Not no they do am. Hausa no they do am, Fulani no they do am, Yoruba no they do am. No only Igbo people they do am. Una fit don't start am, but na from us na learn am. Fulani and Hausa, or let me say Northerners go prefer make they learn you, make una sit down for grand. Then they go to share on food. They go give you morning food, afternoon, evening. They no go show you the way, make you go hustle. Now make una people they lazy. You feel me? Now you can't talk say that one na love, but who show in people way no be love? And on people too depend on government money. We, you know, our people don't do the government now. Wanna marginalize us. So we must struggle before we go survive. And through that struggle, we don't survive. So now really help us. After the war, only 20% gave us. Life was killed, people, you know, property is destroyed, no electricity, there's no way to survive. We are left with only 20 pounds. That 20 pounds today, we don't turn into billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. Now, through that boy, we be love. Because now who love you will show you way. Madam, for this video, you don't say Igbos. They rush go hustle, make them make money, come prepare Igbos when no get, na lie. I won't prepare you, now I carry you, come show you way. Come make you serve me, make I say to you, you go establish, go marry, go build house. You go become importer. Na lie. Now, on people, they prepare on people. On people, they mock on people. For not, you go see father of many children. You go sit down for grand, they wait, make one allergy, give her morning food, give her afternoon food, give her evening food. You don't go show and wait, make you go make money, go feed the family. You prefer make you come sit down for grand, you don't even give a share. On I don't come out, you don't change matter. So no be government, no be corrupted politicians, they spawn Nigeria, and Igbos, when no love themselves, they spawn Nigeria, they drag Nigeria, go back. In everything now, I must name Igbo, I must mention Igbo. So now, until Igbo love themselves, now Nigeria go move forward. The ones where we don't do, we're gonna do them now. We don't create many billionaires out of government, you know, sector. Just through business, we don't create many billionaires. But on our people, on they do them. If you know the government money, now go shop. Government money don't make una they lazy. On too depend on government. Now you come to talk say, Igbo no love themselves. Until they love themselves, Nigeria go move forward. That lie. Now people they mock on people. Now no love on self. You know say, what we they do for boy na hustling. Now through what you achieve during boy they go take settle you. So that one alone go make you become a hustler. You go see your fellow servant, they hustle, your colleague then for where on the serve. You understand? They will hustle well. If they settle the first person according to what he achieved, you go see say, other settle this guy well. You go one hustle more, make your own reach or pass.
You see all those videos I just shared here? This is a full evidence that Nigeria can never, ever, ever move forward or grow. Because each tribe in Nigeria keeps blaming each other. The Hausas are blaming the Yorubas, Yorubas are blaming the Igbos are blaming the Yorubas are blaming the Hausas, and whatnot. This is a clear evidence that no matter what we do as Nigerians, we can never ever move forward with this kind of mindset. When we keep blaming each other, how would the country move? Let me give you an example using Ghana as a case study. When you come to Ghana, there are different regions in Ghana. They have the eastern region, the western region, the northern region, the Volta region, and a lot, But I have never seen this particular region blaming this region for the problems Ghana is having. I've never seen this region blaming this region for the problems that is going on in Ghana. But you still see all of them. They all have their differences, but they still live peacefully and they are promoting their country. When it comes to election, they go with one mind. When it comes to anything that is going to grow their country, they go with one mind. They do not let any political party interfere in their love for each other or in their love for their country. The last election in Ghana really opened my eyes to a lot of things. They have the NPP and the other parties, and different people from different regions have their own party. But when the president when they got the person that won the election, what did Ghanaians do? They said it is for the betterment of Ghana. That is the statement they said, that we cannot fight and disrupt the country, but the person that win, let the person rule Ghana and let Ghana be in good position. That can never happen in Nigeria. Instead, the Igbos will look for a way to say, it is Yorubas are the problem, they rigged the election. The Yorubas will say, the Igbos can never be the president. The Igbos can never rule Nigeria. The Hausas will say, no matter what the Igbos do, they can never rule Nigeria. Igbos, on the other hand, will say, why is Hausa people always ruling us? With all those things, you think the country is going to grow? No. They don't love themselves. This person now is blaming Igbos, that Igbos do not love themselves. The same thing Yorubas too, they do not love themselves. The same thing Hausa too, they do not love themselves. Everybody in Nigeria do not like themselves. Everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants to achieve something. Everybody wants to feed on each other to grow. Nobody wants to stand independently. Nobody wants to come together jointly to see that the country grow. Instead, a particular tribe is fighting for their tribe to become the president so that they can have political gain in the country, so they can have a political ground and stability in the country. So where is the love? So why is it that Nigerians keep blaming each tribes? The Igbos are the problem, the Yorubas are the problem, the Hausas are the problem. Meanwhile, all of us in Nigeria, we do not like ourselves. Let the truth be told. Let the truth be told. Let's stop apportioning blames to different tribes. Because in each tribe in Nigeria, we do not love ourselves. Even the Yoruba tribes, they don't like themselves. Hausa people, the same thing. Igbo people, the same thing. All of them join, they are the same thing. They are all fighting for one thing. Who is going to attain that big position in Nigeria and give this particular tribe the two legs to stand in the country? During the election in Nigeria, I could see literally all Yoruba people. Peter Obi was there contesting for the president. A lot of people were like, we want a young president that can lead us. But because this person is an Igbo person, they say, oh, Yoruba person like, we no fit vote for Igbo person. Igbo person no fit rule us. Igbo cannot rule over us as the Yorubas. Igbos cannot rule over the Yorubas. It is not possible. Hausa people come, Igbo cannot rule over us. Whenever the Igbo rule over us, they will try to, take over everything. Same thing, the Igbos, we cannot vote for the Yoruba. The Yoruba people are like this, the Yoruba people are like that. We will not vote for the Hausa people, the same thing. So who is going to vote for who? Who is going to vote for who? Nigeria is divided. It is divided. Nobody is the cause of the division, whether there is love or not. All we know is that Nigeria is divided. We don't like ourselves. Let the truth be told. We do not love ourselves. If we actually do love ourselves, the rate at which unity would be in Nigeria, see, during election, they will put their hands together and vote. But you still see in Nigeria, they may come together, Igbo Yoruba conclude, but you still see a division among them. You still see a betrayer among them. So nobody should go about blaming this tribe for causing the country to be in problem. Nobody should keep blaming this tribe. Like the last video I shared, the lady said, Igbos do not love themselves. That is the love that the Igbos do not love themselves that is making Nigeria not to move forward. That is not it. What is making Nigeria not to move forward is tribalism, discrimination, hatred for each other. All the tribes in Nigeria do not love themselves. Let's be truthful. We do not like ourselves. We are only looking for a way to make each other. We are looking for a way to, be at the top. I want my person to be at the top. I want my own people to be here. I want my own people to be in this position. That is the problem of Nigeria. Nobody wants to see each other grow. Everybody wants to milk for one particular tribe. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video and share.